After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the second-ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the end. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
On the double.
Back to pass. It's Beck. Gets the ball off Hasley's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, this quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
And the Canes move into the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Canes line up with a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Championship on the line. Now it's 3rd and goal in the opening drive. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more of success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, it gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Again, makes it second and medium. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. It's Jennings. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
First down, looking to throw the football.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After that incompletion, it's third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now big decision coming up here on fourth.
And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Scanning the field, it's Beck. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Fletcher. The Hurricanes keep the football on the move.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it froze the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this one is caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Bringing pressure. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. To the air, it's back. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Daniels. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's running out of time here. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Jukes to get free. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the 1st?
And they will trot out the field goal team here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. The game moves the ball to a 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. The playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Grab behind the line, it's Hudson. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. And And the Mustangs will send their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. To the air. It's back. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Lyon. Makes the first down, but crazy Price. Big hit there at the end.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. On the run, it's Fletcher. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll try the ground game here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
A quick throw to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. Past the 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The defense contributes 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the BA team puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his 2nd interception of the game.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
The They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Looking to throw. It's Jennings. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The back's got it. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Caught over the middle. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Nice grab. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass rush gets home.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
The Mustangs will line up to kick it away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete. There was no receiver in the area, and looks like it'll be an intentional grounding call. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Throwing off play action. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's back. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Contact as he threw it. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down in the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Canes. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes him second and medium. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground.